Kenya will not succeed if it treats women and girls as second-class citizens. I want to be very clear about that.
So in fourth place with an estimated population of over 1 million people is Kibera in Nairobi, Kenya. It is Africa's largest slum, and just to put in perspective how horrendous the conditions are here, 2 words: flying toilets. With a lack of toilet facilities, people here are often forced to defecate in a plastic bag, tie it up and throw it as far away from themselves as possible, hence the name flying toilets. Another shocking part of life here are what people call the zombies of Nairobi. It is not uncommon for children as young as 7 years old to be sniffing glue or inhaling the fumes of jet fuel that they carry around with them all day in a plastic bottle. The fumes from the glue or fuel create a high that they say helps them manage the stress of their conditions and forget about how hungry they are. The average size for a shack in this area is 12 foot by 12 foot, often housing 8 or more people, with many sleeping directly on.
When I'm back home, I code shift and I sound way more Kenyan than I do in America. So I'm with my cousins, I'm feeling really chill. My little niece, she goes, "Why do you sound like that?" And then I say, "Like what?" And she goes, "Like a white somebody."
Wow.
So gutted. I was like
Like a white somebody.
There was a time when I was like obsessed with Linkin Park.
That's the devil's music where I'm from. Anything that involved an electric guitar in my mother's house was the devil. Literally anything that just had like a and my mom was like, "I was Satan." She'd be like, "That is the devil's music." That anything that had literally that sound.
Without my training at Yale, I wouldn't be able to do Black Panther and try my hand at Xhosa.
By the way, your Xhosa was great.
Thank
By
you.
the way, like
Thank
no. Peter would call me and be like, "Hey, I really want to nail this," and I would get the whole Xhosa contingent together, and then all of us would have like a consensus, like from grandparents, all the way down, and we'd be like, "This is the line," and then I would send Lupita a voice note.
Yes,
and I'd be like,
you were
"This
my
is how."
secret weapon.
He was your dialect coach.
Oh yes.
I was like, "This is how the people have agreed, Lupita." And when we watched the movie together, like all of us were sitting there like proud African grandparents. We're like, "Oh, yambona Lupita, yambona, uyenze kahle, Lupita."
Kulikuwa Tipsy G na Furthermore na Ruga na kila kitu ilikuwa inaendelea vizuri hadi nikasikia kiu. Nikaenda kutafuta kitu ya kunywa, lakini ilikuwa na mstari mrefu na watu, you can imagine, hawakuwa wanafuata laini. Kwa hivyo itakuwa ngumu sana kwangu. Alafu kando ya bar niliona meza nyingine ambayo wanauza juice bila mstari. Nilidhani ilikuwa sharubati ya matunda, lakini haikuwa hivyo. Msichana mwenye alikuwa anauza akaniambia ni sharubati ya mimea, natural na organic. Itanipewa nguvu usiku yote. Lakini nilisikia kutapika na marafiki wangu pia, na ndio maana niko na history.
So I've been learning Kiswahili lately and I want to try something, but don't laugh, okay? Alright, so habari marafiki zangu, jina langu ni Charity Ekezie, ninatoka Nigeria. So ninajaribu kujifunza Kiswahili na natumai ninajaribu ninasema Kiingereza, ninasema Kifaransa, ninasema Kiibo na Kiswahili kidogo sana. So nilitaka tu kusema asante kwa msaada wako. Asante sana, nakupenda, and God bless you. So yeah, I hope I tried.
Emindoni, tedo engume, tedo engaena, tedo engimojino, aya tedo tena engaena, kona, elokona, apo sasa.
Mr. President, I pay taxes in Italy. If you want me to pay taxes in Kenya as well, you have to give me a job. And this is the job I want. I want to be ambassador of Kenya in Italy.
These are the first three things I would do in this diplomatic position. First of all, as an ambassador, I would grant visas to any Kenyans applying for a visa to Italy. Mr. President, you have just made Kenya visa-free, so you perfectly know that visas make absolutely no sense. Action 2, since many of my Kenyan followers have asked me to help them find a white partner, I will establish an official commission called the Agency of Wazungu Love that will be in charge of finding the perfect matches between Kenyans and Italians. So now, since visas won't be necessary anymore, it will be the perfect moment to find out if Kenyans really love Wazungu or they only love visas. Third and very important action, with the embassy budget, I will buy flight, accommodation and food for all Kenyan dancers so they can come to Italy and teach these Wazungu how to shake their body properly. Dancers, you can apply in the comments. Kenyans, let me know in the comments what you think of my action plan, what else you would add to these activities of the embassy, and don't forget to endorse me as your ambassador in Italy.
What country are you from?
I'm from Kenya, 254.
And what languages do you speak in Kenya?
It's crazy. In Kenya, we speak a lot of languages. So when you're born, you're taught your mother tongue. And then in kindergarten, everybody gets to learn a bit of French. Okay. Like, como ça va? Yeah? Then, yeah, it's crazy. And then in primary, you start speaking English and Swahili. So you can speak 4 languages. 4 languages. How many languages do you speak here?
Well, you know, sort of one. Not very well either.
Yeah, you're good at it.
Shopping in Nairobi is extremely expensive, so I'm going to buy a comparable basket of goods from a Kenyan leading supermarket and a similar basket of goods from a UK supermarket, and let's see which is cheaper. I think we need to go with a couple of essentials and then we'll do a few vegetables. So I'm going to pick up an 800-gram loaf of bread. In Kenya, the price is 124 shillings, and in UK, the comparable price is 128 shillings, just a 4 shilling difference. Let's also throw in 1 liter of vegetable oil. In Kenya, 349, in the UK, 341. I think most families would buy something like beef mince. 500 grams in Kenya is around 499 shillings. In the UK, slightly more expensive, 512. Let's talk milk. 1 liter of milk in Kenya, 118 shillings. In the UK, surprisingly, 116 shillings. So far, the two totals are very comparable, which is very concerning considering the income gap. Now, I found some other essentials which widens the gap. Eggs in Kenya for 6, 142 shillings. In the UK, eggs super expensive, 334 shillings. Tomatoes per kilo in Kenya, a very friendly 84 shillings. In the UK, 300. Onions, 85 bob in Kenya and 162 shillings in the UK. Now, as you saw, the UK and Kenya were pretty much neck to neck until you started adding things like fresh fruit and eggs. Were you surprised by any of these prices, and what country should I compare Kenya to next?
What are you buying?
I need this.
He's
what
buying
is
this.
it? The bracelet, Kenyan bracelet. No, I'm Kenyan. So
Yeah.
I'm Kenyan.
At 600. Hey, mama! Nilinunua 100. Wapi, mama?
Yeah.
What was that thing pulling you back?
It's mostly pulling me back to Kenya. I think the people are very nice, they're very open, a lot more than in what I'm used to in Sweden. So like the mentality, and people are sometimes, or usually...
First morning in Kenya, I'm in Nairobi. Everyone's trying to talk to me right now. Everyone's being super nice. Like, they're just saying, can I be your friend? Hi, where are you going? I don't feel unsafe here. It is crowded as fuck. I'm in like a less crowded spot right now. I've been keeping my phone away just in case, but I'm walking to find coffee. I like the vibes of the city so far. There's these crazy buses everywhere. Like, all is insane. And a local guy just came up to me and he was like, you look like you've been wandering around Africa for years. Like, how long have you been here? And I was like, oh, I got here like an hour ago. And he was like, really? You look so confident. And I realized like, wow, solo traveling has taught me this skill of feeling so confident and comfortable in unfamiliar situations. Like, I am the only gringa here. I am the only gringa here. I haven't seen any other tourists in Nairobi. Went outside, I put my phone away. I walked like I had purpose, even though I didn't know where I was going. I didn't know what was happening. And it's crazy. Everyone looked at me, but not in like a creepy way. They were just like super curious. I got so many comments like, sister, like, I want to be your friend. Where are you going? And when someone does come up to me who I don't want to talk to, I act like I'm that bitch and they leave me alone. And it's crazy how much safer I feel. I don't know how to explain.
Information reaching me out today is that Ugandan ladies don't ask for transportation when you tell them to come and pay you a visit. But Kenyan ladies will tell you to send them transportation in and out before they visit you. And this has been like a hot debate between me and my friends. Why Ugandan ladies have to do this and why Kenyan ladies have to do this. So we want to see the difference between a Ugandan lady and a Kenyan lady. Why Ugandan ladies don't ask for money, but Kenyan ladies will ask for transportation before they come and pay you.
Falling asleep to the sound of wild animals my first night in Nairobi was not on my agenda. On landing, I decided to set up my phone in M-Pesa. Tell me why everyone else was in and out of there in 20 minutes, but my phone kept rejecting the local Wi-Fi, so I couldn't set up my eSIM. Luckily, this one girl was able to give me a hotspot and help me out. God bless her. But once we finished, the M-Pesa man was nowhere to be found. I'm the last one left at the airport, and just my luck, it starts torrential downpouring. Yes, those are my bags outside, kindly getting soaked. Just as I turn for the door to leave, the money man shows up. So I load my account, call my Uber, and get the hell out of the airport. We don't like stress over here, so I made sure to book an Airbnb near the airport. So you think I'm in the clear now, right? Wrong. I get in the car and the Uber man tells me this.
Yeah, they don't want to go there because of the road.
Oh gosh. The area I booked in has trash roads and it's currently flooding. Incredible. Things got so crazy that I had to stop taking footage and conserve my phone battery, but we got to the Airbnb no problem. And then what had happened was the man at the gate was refusing to let the driver come and pull me in. Mind you, I have 6 bags on me and I'm at the farthest block. It's just a mess. He's saying this is a new rule. We call the Airbnb host. He is still refusing. It is 1 a.m. at this point. So now the host is like, okay, I'm on the way to you to come help you with the bags. I had like maybe 1 good brain cell left at this point. I've been traveling for 27 hours. So, you know, the man, he eventually gets there. He is helping me bring the bags up. And as soon as he lets me in the room, like 5 seconds in, what do I see running around the place? A little cucaracha, a little cockroach. You know, like at this point, I don't even have the energy to be pissed off. So he kills the thing. He's apologizing, like, oh, please don't leave me a review. I was like, sir, you gotta go. You gotta get out of my face right now. And then after I shower and settle in, why am I hearing this? Why is the jungle outside my door? That's crazy. But you know, the night wouldn't have been complete without this donkey screaming his ass off at the crowd.
I'm going to Kenya and oh my god, I'm so excited.
I came back to say bye because I love you. I'll miss you. Bye. Bye.
The lady in the back was so cute. She looked at it, she was like, oh.
Okay, what is up with the Chicago airport? Because what was this line? What would I do without Clear?
I am fasting, so let's go look for some food. Can't find anything to eat. And guys, this halal chicken. What? I'm trying to decide what I want to open my fast with. Vegan Southwest wrap or a peanut butter jelly sandwich.
I opened my fast right before I flew because I get so nauseous with the smell of airplane food, but I wanted to try a few things, so I got it anyways. Ooh, that was a long flight, but oh my god, in 5 hours I'll be in Nairobi. How exciting is that?
I am so exhausted. I love traveling, but I hate like the point of getting there. Like I hate flying. I don't enjoy the experience. I get so nauseous. The smell of the food bothers me. Guess who got lucky and got a whole rotor herself? This girl.
Hot take, but me getting a row to myself is basically equivalent to me flying business class. At least that's what I'll be telling myself. And I made it to Kenya, checked into my hotel, and I'll see you.
Hi Kenyans, my name is Fatuman Masare Ramadan. I'm from Kilifi County, Kenya, and I am an active citizen of this country. Today, before you go to bed, since we always say hashtag free Palestine, hashtag free Congo, hashtag free this country, today let's type hashtag free Kenya, because we are not free. Our country is literally in shambles. Our country is being led by madmen. Oneni vile wanapelekesha nchi yetu. The people that are meant to protect Kenyans have been given an order to kill us. Ukiona mtu anakusumbua huko, piga risasi. Usimpige risasi kumuua, mpige yeye mguu. Mnataka kutufanya vilema jamani? That is the state of our country. So if you get an opportunity, if you see this video, don't shy away. Just write free Kenya until the day we are going to be free. Because one day we are going to be free. One day, just type free Kenya. We need to be free. These people need to let us be. They need to let us free.
What's the first thing that comes to your mind when you think of Kenya?
Mostly their music.
Not really the Africans.
Their skin.
Their food.
Good athletes.
The beautiful girls.
I learned that their women are kind of very possessive.
Uhuru Kenyatta. Yeah, that's the first thing that comes. I think that name, Uhuru, a lot of Kenyans, there is a popular name.
Wildlife.
They are vibrant. They have strengths for performance in every angle.
Yeah, it's an African country. That's the first thing that comes to my mind. And probably maybe their ladies. I know they have very beautiful ladies there. Yes. What I know about their lady or their complexion, they are dark. Most of them are dark in complexion. Yes. It's hardly you see a Kenyan indigenous that is fair in complexion. That I know. I'm not too.
Their women. A beautiful city.
The first thing that comes to my mind is I think about their girls.
Okay, one of their athletes most times they are very, very versatile and they are very, very they are good in terms of race. Actually, the marathon race actually most times, yeah.
What do you think about Kenyans?
Kenyans are lovely people, very tall, strategic, welcoming.
They seem to be kind of friendly though. Like in the environment, they seem to be friendly. That's all. I feel like they have quite a good skin, body type. Their females look very, very pretty and all, yeah.
I don't know anything about Kenya.
I heard their ladies have big ass.
Okay, so I feel they are energetic people and they are African people. Yeah, that comes from.
Yeah, basically good athletes, sports people. And I also know they are strong people too.
What I think of them, I see them as same country, same African. I think of them as neighbors, brothers. That's what I think about them.
They are good-hearted people. They are mixed up and they don't select, they don't criticize.
Just normal people living their lives.
From my own perspective, I think they are nice people, funny as well. And Kenya itself is a good place as well. I haven't been there, but I have a lot of friends there.
In terms of steadfastness, long suffering, and also they have this government which works for them, yeah, and also they have this infrastructure already set that differentiated from Nigeria. So that's what I think. So yeah.
Have you ever heard of any stereotype concerning Kenyans?
I don't know. I once heard that they are quite like they have this kind of reception towards Nigerians. Like I once had a friend that visited Kenya. He was arrested based off on his house rent or something. So I heard they extort Nigerians a lot.
About whenever they want to get married, they force somebody into marriage.
I think the only thing I've heard about them, that people talk much about them, they have beautiful ladies. Yeah. Okay. Yes, Kenya, they have beautiful ladies. And people always talk about the shape of their ladies. Because yes, they have because yes.
People will say what they want to say, but the most important thing is that, like as I've said, I'm not tribalistic, I'm not sentimental, I deal with facts, and facts it is.
Do you think Nigerians and Kenyans are very different or similar?
I feel similar in our energy and vibes in a way, and our culture as Africans. But apart from that, I think we're different in other ways.
I think we're the same people. I don't think we are different. We are the same people, same culture, vibe, same continent, everything. Nigeria is West Africa, right? While Kenya is
is East Africa. Yeah, Africa is Africa to me.
For me, I just think that their lifestyle is different.
They are similar. They are similar because we are all blacks.
They're different, very different. Yeah.
Nigeria and Kenya, we have big differences. We are similar. We still have big differences in the sense that Nigerians we travel a lot, and the way we do things is quite different. Yes.
Who do you think is more friendly, Nigerians or Kenyans?
I've heard a lot about Kenyans. I heard they are quite receptive, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe Nigerians again.
You know, the fact is, I've not had time to read more about Kenyans, but the little I can say is, I think Nigeria is more friendly. We accommodate more than Kenyans because I know Nigeria is even a country. That's one of the countries that I know people even come into Nigeria without visa. So I don't know if it is like that in Kenya. Because here you see so many foreigners. You see Niger here. You see Benin Republic. You see Kenya. You see Ghanaians. I don't know how they come into our country. I don't know if they intrude Kenya as much as they come, because that alone will tell you that Nigeria is a friendly country.
I don't trust them for that side. They get weary. But I don't really know, because I've not really met any Kenyan person, so I can't really say. But Nigeria, I don't think they are really, really friendly like that. Yeah.
Who do you think is more friendly, Nigerians or Kenyans?
Oh, Kenyans are friendly. They are more friendlier than the Nigerians.
Why do you think so?
I do maybe watch their movies and even their performance on media. They are likely to mix up. Even the superstars, the celebrities are likely to mix up than Nigerians. Nigerians, many of them, especially when they are famed, they want to mingle with the people of their categories. That's what I just observed.
It's actually friendly. That was based on what I've read. They are friendly people.
Who do you think is funnier, Nigerians or Kenyans?
I think it's Nigerians. Nigerians are quite funny, you know, in entertainment, showbiz, comedy, and all that, you know.
Nigerians are funny. Yeah.
Oh, Nigeria, of course.
Who do you think has better music, Nigerians or Kenyans?
There's Afang, there's Amala. Nigeria, of course. Yes, Nigeria.
In the terms of music industry, Nigeria,
Nigeria, of course.
Nigerians, of course.
Nigerian music is the bomb.
100% Nigeria.
Who do you think has better food, Nigerians or Kenyans?
Nigeria. Oh.
I haven't tested Kenyan food, so I'm a Nigerian myself, so I would say Nigerian for now.
Well, Nigerian food tastes good. A few Kenyan food I've tasted, I don't really like them, so I can't say.
Who do you know that's a Kenyan that you like?
Oh, my friend. He's in the US.
There's this famous marathon runner. I cannot remember his name right now.
Would you date or marry a Kenyan?
Yes, definitely.
Yes, so. Yes.
I'm not sure.
yeah, I love Kenyan girls because they're beautiful.
Of course.
No.
Oh, definitely. We don't do tribal or sentimental stuff. It's all about love. You know, we want people, Africa, you know, one straight up. I'll definitely, for sure.
Would you date or marry a Kenyan?
Yeah, well, Kenya is Africa, right? Yes. So me, I'm an African man, right? So if love finds me there, or if I find love in Kenya, why not?
I don't know much about them, so I'll just go for dates.
Of course I can do that.
Dates? No. I'd rather date Nigeria. Yeah.
Would you date or marry a Kenyan?
Depends actually. Depends what love gives me. So I meant, yeah.
Would you want to visit Kenya one day?
Yes. Maybe maybe.
Of course. Just because I don't have the time now. Tourism is one of the things I would love to do. So visiting almost all the African countries is one of the things I would like to do. So visiting Kenya is one of my priority.
Yeah, that's why I want to visit there. Yeah, it's an amazing place to be.
Of course. Yes, I will. If I'm opportune, I think I will.
Would you want to visit Kenya someday?
Definitely. I'm planning on visiting Kenya next year with my friend. You know, Nairobi precise, you know.
Why not? Yeah, because I like their wildlife.
Yeah, obviously. You can, from me saying Nairobi and stuff, I wish I could visit Kenya someday.
Yeah, definitely I will. are we?
Yeah, sure. I would love to visit Kenya because of the infrastructure. I it's one of the cleanest cities currently now, so I'd love to visit Kenya someday.
Show me your best Kenyan accent.
Hey! Me, I don't know about that. If we talk about Ghana artists, I can be able to do that, but I have no idea on Kenya.
Hey, my friend. I'm not sure I do, but I think I have. I don't have the African accent. I'm not sure.
Kenyans and Nigerians are lovely people, and you guys should visit Nigeria and also visit Kenya. Definitely. Shout out to Kenyans for what you guys are doing in the country. One love, you know. You guys are so much. You guys are inspiring everybody. We're proud of you guys. Probably you guys might even dethrone us as giants of Africa. You know, we never know because I don't know. We're sleeping.
Thanks for the love, guys. We love you too. Yeah. Hii ni Kenya manzi, watu wanatupenda sana na ule wanatupenda, hata pia sisi tunawapenda na tuna appreciate. Hata sisi tunatamani kutembea hizo country zenyu pia. Kwa sana mimi nikiwa mdogo nilikuwa natamani kwenda kutembea USA. Siku moja mimi nitakuja kutembea USA. Unajua siwezi kaa maisha yangu tu hivi ati nimekaa tu Kenya maisha yangu yote. Nimezaliwa Kenya, nimelelewa Kenya, nimekaa Kenya.